Good morning in the sky. I'm gonna wait for a few more bodies. Good morning, Rob Black, Miss Gerald, Heavy Bear. Ooh, Lord, I'm gonna turn the chair up. I'll wait till I get to at least 20 people. I'm assuming everybody had a nice time last night. We got hangovers this morning. Well, actually, afternoon, wherever you guys are. I don't know. Morning for me. I ain't even never drink some apple cider. Yeah. Thank you, Sabrina. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's. And basically, that's the only really reason why I'm on this morning, to say Happy New Year's. I'm all just to be on, just to be talking, just to be having my morning coffee as usual. So when I get to at least 20 people, I'll start talking. Okay. Let's see. Turn this down. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming. I really don't have a lot of YouTube stuff to talk about. Didn't really watch a lot of news. I'm simply on here just to say good morning, Happy New Year's, and drink some coffee. And if somebody decides they want to come on and talk about their New Year's and what they did, that's fine too. So first of all, let me take my sip as usual. Okay. This is the water I'm drinking today. I like my flavored water. It helps me to learn how to drink water. I have to actually force myself to drink water, y'all. I like water. But anyway, I hope y'all had a grand old time last night. Like I said, I didn't do anything. I don't really celebrate New Year's. Of course, I don't like I used to do. When you're younger and stuff, you go out, stay out into the casinos. Well, I'm saying casinos, that's where I was for 30 years in Las Vegas. And before I went down there as a teenager, of course, We don't be having a care in the world. We go out whether they're shooting, no matter what's going on. I don't do that these days. I mostly like to watch the TV, let the ball drop, or have some family over, have some champagne or wine, have my dinner, cooking at New Year's Eve day for New Year's Day, which is today. You can be eating, don't cook on New Year's. However, I find myself this morning cooking because I put a roast in my slow cooker because I don't feel like really messing around with it. The black eyed peas and the cornbread is quick. The greens is quick. And I'm going to tell y'all why and what happened. Y'all know I was looking for chitlins all this month. I kept talking about it. So I said, well, I'm going to hold out to the very end. Maybe they have some chitlins New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I was willing to get them today because I know how to put them in my great big pot. Put water and let them ball unthawed and then clean them. You unthaw like that. They still didn't have them all of them till last night. They're hog maws, and I picked up a couple of packets. I said, I'm just going to cook this hog maw. And then the more I thought about it, I didn't want them by themselves. Put them back, y'all. I ended up not getting it. Let me go to my next best thing, pig feet. All the pig feet and pigtails was gone. See, I underestimated that when people couldn't get chitlins, they were going to get pig feet or pigtails. I even went back to the Mexican store where they had the hog head at. They closed at 7, so I went to this big grocery store called Food Co. I said, I'm not going to no more stores. Some other lady was in looking for stuff like me. We called several stores while we was in the store. Nobody had pig feet or chitlins, y'all. Now, I know they probably going to get it sometime in the month. I know it's got to do with the meat companies, packing companies, the butchers, or whatever, the trucks, the shipping people, whatever. I don't care what day of month it be, what day it be in the month of this month of January. I'm gonna end up finding me some pork. So my next best thing, like I say, I have been got some ribs because my husband don't eat chitlins, but I didn't want the ribs, so I had the roast and some Cornish hens. Now y'all know I like dressing with my Cornish hen. I can't do that without dressing, so I had to make a small one. So that's all right though. Cook early. I'm not having no big party. A lot of people up here. Anything, I'll probably go with my sons later on for a while because that's what happened yesterday. Yesterday, after I got off my live, like I said, I did a few things around here, and I left and went on my hunt. Then we end up at this casino where I like to go eat them hamburgers at. And I like that Filipino restaurant. We end up out there. I ended up standing there for hours. I didn't mean to stay in there that long. I don't know, it was hours. And it was dark when I got home. I don't know, it had to be about 7, not for sure. But anyway, let me get to this part. I got to home and turned on my computer. And I don't know exactly what time it was my time, but Brown had just came on. I said, good, then I could watch this. They're going to start coming on for New Year's because I wasn't planning on coming on. I had already knew I won't be able to be on here like that, for New Year's Eve. So when she popped on, y'all, she was beautiful. Brianna's makeup was flawless. She was all flawless. She was all made up. And Jessica B popped on there, which I already know she's pretty anyway. I'm judging by the avatars. Then Kimmy popped on there. Kimmy, she was beautiful. I think Miguel popped on there, and Teddy popped on there. Billy Boy popped on there. Now, them the only ones I really can remember that first popped on there. Because even after that, y'all, I went back out. Because keep in mind, it was early here, 7 or 8. I said, what am I going to do? One more last minute run. And that's what happened. So the point is, I didn't get a chance to watch none of that. So when I finally settled down last night to turn on Brianna to watch her, the video was gone. The video is gone. Copyright something, I don't know. Because in the beginning, I know they playing some music when I got in my car still trying to watch it. But then I couldn't watch it because then the lady, I picked up this other lady to go to the store with me and we talking. I missed all the festivities on YouTube. So I got on my question hat if anybody else stayed up. Then after all that, I ended up falling asleep. I didn't even watch the ball drop. You know how you watch TV and you watch that New York style? I usually do that. I like that. So I didn't watch nothing. And I tried to peek at Dutch. She had his music on. A few people had their music on. I think Boss Lady, New Jersey. And I'm just skipping around every time I call myself getting a minute break to settle down, look, see what's going on. Because I know they said it's going to have a party. on one of those panels. So I missed it all. If anybody was there, y'all got to fill me in. I know people probably still sleeping right now late because they probably went out to party, but I don't do it. I don't do it like that. So I really don't have nothing other to talk about but the other say good morning. Now this morning when I was surfing around, going here and there, trying to peek because I just now started trying to watch Tracy and I just got 5 minutes of it till I came on here. And then I was reading a little bit till I came over here to Lipstick Alley. And the only thing I've seen people dragging their old stuff into the New Year's from what I hear even over there. And then I see Troutmouth talking about how he really felt about Ballmouth, which is Bama. I'm assuming that the whole club chat turned on her because of that Vine situation. Pretty Demi, I'm talking, girl, you beautiful. You gotta give me some tea. I'm telling y'all, didn't get a chance to watch y'all. And when I finally got settled and laying down, the video is gone. Girl, which I already knew y'all were beautiful because y'all avatars. But I understand you just don't like getting on here. This is my first time for seeing y'all getting on here live now. And Jessica B. I heard Lady Dimples was on there, but see, if she was there in the beginning, like I'm talking about, I probably didn't know who she was, didn't recognize her, or whatever. But I heard she had went on there by reading the Lipstick Alley this morning. That's the only reason I know she was on there. It was Two Out the Frame, baby. At Pretty Kimmy. You miss it, baby. Yeah, okay. So I don't know which one she was. Was she up there with y'all when all y'all first popped on? Because I remember El Teddy, Spilly Boy, you, Jessica B, Brianna, LaGale. So I didn't know which one it was. I heard you say the electricity went out. Didn't come back on to, oh. So, and I know Brianna was playing some music. I don't know if it was spiritual music or whatever. I think I heard some music then. Like I said, me trying to pop in there, I missed it. So y'all got to tell me. So yeah. So okay. So she came on in person. I thought, because I wanted to watch it because I heard everybody was coming in on camera or whatever was gonna be fixed up and stuff like y'all do as y'all was going on or whatever. Did y'all stay on there most of the night, or did y'all stay on there and then go out, for the New Year's? I want to know all of it. What was the conversations about? And then just took the thing down and she can't get it back the other way. I wanted to see it. Oh, she came later, so that's why I didn't see her then. Kimmy is, yeah, gorgeous. All of the ladies was gorgeous. All of them was flawless last night. And when Brianna first came on, she was by herself. I said, look at Bree. You go, Bree. Make me want to go in there and throw some clothes on. When she first popped on, I said, no, I saved that there for later time because I usually just be on in the mornings, like I said, with my Afghans and roses. Just come on. Then through my day, I might get dressed. I might not throw on one of my Afghans to go run around to stores or whatever. I haven't really been putting on no clothes since the churches closed down. I was practically had to be dressed up every day. I had to be because Wednesday was Bible study. I had to go usher that. Then it's always a convention. Then Sundays I'm gone to the point where I didn't have like jeans, too many of those. I stopped buying some of those lately. It was always dress pants and dress clothes. So now I'm just comfortable. Yeah, just comfortable. But they were flawless. So somebody gonna have to tell me. And I know now that y'all not shy by showing y'all self. Yeah, the people I wanted to see people that did never show themselves, and I did get a chance to see a few of them. Was any of the main people that usually be on the panel, did they eventually come on, and how many hours did y'all stay on? I want to know all of it, y'all. I've been very inquisitive this morning. And thank you for the 50 people here. Tracy, girl, I want to hear from you too. I was just trying to watch a little bit of you this morning. And I just missed everything, y'all. Just everything. Yeah, Freddie Bill showed up. So y'all, everybody saw but me. Wolverine was on my Wolverine got up there too. Pretty Kimmy. Oh, y'all want to give me some tea this morning? Y'all see what I got on? Let me show y'all what I got on. Because I don't have basically, I don't have to talk about. I'm just on to say Happy New Year's and drink some coffee with y'all. Look what I got on, y'all. Look what I got on. My questions. I got on one of my question bonnets. I needs to know. Then they said when she shut down, a lot of people thought that the party was going to be over there on Duchess or Spilly Boy. That's what they thought, how it was going to happen. Then I hear Demetri was on too, so I didn't watch her either. I didn't even know she was gonna come on and do a New Year's thing. So I never spoke up and said I was gonna be on because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to be on. I already knew I was gonna be moving around. Otherwise, I hopped on one of the panels. I got dressed, hopped on one of them. Since that home thing, Lord, Teresa, Teresa, you want to come on here? Cause you always be tired. I want to hear some stuff from somebody. Cause basically that's what I'm doing this morning, just dropping my link. I sit up here and run my mouth for an hour usually, and then drop my link. But I can't even do that this morning because, like I said, I was out the loop for all the YouTube stuff, and the only news I got for is news is people got their stimulus check. A lot of people happy about that $600, but now who wouldn't be happy about it? $600 can't buy you some groceries. It can't pay a car note. It can't be a piece of somebody's rent. It can't pay a power bill, whatever. But I don't understand why they think 600 gonna really build people out that really got behind on everything. People that's homeless, they couldn't pay their rent, they really lost their car and stuff. See, that's why I can't sit around and wait for little checks like that every month. Now, some people have to because they either have a medical issue or disabled or whatever the case may be. Can't find a job. But for me to just sit around on welfare, to wait on $600 or $700 a month, I wish I would. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Miss
Guys are
Bless.
gorgeous, but your picture is too.
Oh, thank you, Miss Bless. How you doing?
I'm okay. I just told y'all the story of how I didn't do anything and missed everything and disappointed, the story, underestimated. I said, well, it's going to always be some pig feet there. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have that, so I'm breaking down the regular food, a roast and some quarter head. That's all right. Sometimes this month I'm going to get what I want. But other than that, I didn't do anything. I slept pretty hard, and I'm up cooking early this morning. Like I said, I just put my roast over in there. Only because my husband, I don't care about that kind of meat. I like neck bones and pork and stuff. But he'll eat chitlins and stuff. So anyway, I don't have those anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Miss
You
Bless, you
feel
should have come to Florida, baby. Hey, if I would have known that, I would have overnight expressed you some from down here because they everywhere. We have a lot of butcher shops and meat stores.
wow. And somebody said that to me a couple of days ago, that they send me some. I said, no, that's too much. That'll way too much. I don't want to put nobody through that. They offered. I said, no, and that's okay. They're going to have some. And I was wrong. I would have settled for some pigtails. Now they had the pig ears, but I didn't want that. I didn't want just the gristle. I just say forget it. I catch them sometimes, but I still got my black eyed peas and my greens in there. So something traditional, So anyway, but girl, what went on?
Miss
I miss all the.
Bless, we had such a good time. So, we had all committed to coming online. So, Brianna, can I just say how stunning Brianna is already very pretty. I mean, her skin, everything, she's gorgeous. But when she came on that camera last night, Miss Blessed, when I
I
tell you she shut it
saw
down, she shut it down. She was gorgeous.
gorgeous.
And
Her
then
makeup was
I
flawless.
mean, flawless. Her hair, beautiful. The colors, her makeup, amazing. Can I just say, I'm mad at Jessica B because Miss Bless, Jessica B picture does not do her justice.
I know, ain't she beautiful in person?
Oh,
I,
yes.
that's why I said y'all that don't show yourself. And I'm looking at y'all avatars, and you know how people like to embellish their avatar, put that what they do. What Duchess Kelly Love used that a lot. What do you call that? That screen set. What do you call that? What's that he used all the time?
I don't know, Miss
You know
Bless.
what I'm talking about? It's not really you, but you doctor your picture up to look good.
Oh yeah, the filters. Yes,
The
ma'am.
filters, yeah. And I said some people use filters, but y'all don't use no filters. Y'all beautiful like that, just like y'all avatars.
Oh,
Because
thank
even
you.
though Jessica was more beautiful in person, her avatar is still beautiful.
She is gorgeous. And then, okay, let me tell you the people you missed, Miss Bless. You missed child Wolverine. Oh Lord. You miss
Oh,
Wolverine. He gets on my nerves. You miss Miss Dimples. Um, who else came on, y'all? Kendra, Natalia, Fifi TV, Really Be TV, Duchess Kelly Love came through. It was, if I'm missing anybody, guys, I am so sorry. But it was so many people. Um, Manny MVP was in the house. He didn't come on camera, but MVP held down the chat. Everybody was there. It was so fun. And our goal was not to cuss into
Mm.
2021.
Really? Okay.
Miss
Now,
Bless,
no,
yes.
really B was in the first batch. So I said to somebody I was forgetting, so that is the one person I forgot. But really B is beautiful anyway. She usually dress up anyway. So
Oh
yeah, so
yeah.
okay. Yeah, all the time. Anyway, she always show herself. And she'll make up. But did her friend did EB eventually come on? Because she do makeup all the time too.
No, ma'am. If she did, I don't remember. As April came on, she looked gorgeous too. But yes, Really B was on. Miss Legal, honey. Miss Legal had several wardrobe changes. Miss Legal looked gorgeous.
Wow. I would love to see all that. But like I said, I did catch the very beginning. So what was the subject? Okay, so y'all didn't cut into 21. And so, I mean, what was the subject? I know y'all play music. I know y'all probably had y'all drinks.
We played music, and in between music, we would roast and laugh and chit chat. So we talked about different things. One of the topics that Brianna brought up was, what's something we learned? What is something that we're going to take in to 2021 that's positive? So
Mhm.
that was great. Everyone kind of went around and talked about the things that we learned from 2020 that we were going to take into 2021. And really the rest of the time, Miss Bless, was us. At the end, it was Wolverine and I going back and forth, and Lady Dimples acting like Lady Dimples, and different people. It was so much joy and laughter. Miss Bless, that's literally all we did. And we were on there for about 4 or 5 hours.
Wow. I look forward to this morning too. I said, oh, it's gone. Now, when you said in between y'all was having fun, Wolverine and whatever went at it, it was a little roasting, but without the cursing.
Well, Miss Bless, you already know we end up with Wolverine. You have to cuss because Wolverine doesn't understand any other language. So
Okay.
we ended up having. I had to cuss Wolverine out. Oh, Mr.
Oh.
Pisces, can I tell you, Mr. Pisces is a model.
Oh, and now Mr. Pisces, that the one that be over there on Sarkini. I don't know Mr. Pisces.
Mr. Pisces is Miss Bless. He came and shut the panel down. He is
Oh.
so handsome. He is one of Brianna's moderators.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
handsome.
Wow. Well, yes, I did miss a lot then. I said, wow, Brianna, the people took the thing down. And who else was on? Because like I heard later on, I heard Dimitri Lick came on only because I'm reading on the phone now of some
Yes.
places. And I'm not saying what they saying because I know they probably lying and embellishing stuff. So I said, I
Demetrius.
want to hear from people. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Demetria Lit All Day came on. Purple Peach came on. Purple. Can I tell you, Purple Peach is gorgeous. Purple Peach came on. Demetria Lit All Day came on. Demetria Lit All Day came there looking like old school Angela Bassett. She looked so pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. She looked so pretty, honey. And then when she got that cigarette and hung that cigarette out the side of her mouth, yes. So we had so much fun. If I missed anybody, y'all keep me honest, but it was a lot of us.
Well, that was the compliment, Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett is a beautiful woman.
Oh yes.
Wow, yeah. But I know, little one, Dimitri is pretty when she dressed up. I see her when she put her clothes on. She even was beautiful when she called herself having a costume. It was beautiful when she did that loose recorder thing. So yeah, I know. Basically, so everybody basically is beautiful. And I be saying, why some of them don't want to show themselves at all? Because you got some people that's, I guess they self-conscious about their looks, or they don't feel like they're good looking. But everybody, okay, just got a little beauty, got something positive about themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
agree.
then you got some that whatever flaw they have, they tend to go to other people's flaws, and theirs is just as worse. We have those kind. But I did want to see people that I talked to on his avatars. I did want to see them in person. And I said, "Oh wow, that's beautiful." I mean, and I know y'all ain't trying to hide for no reason. Yes, Teresa Demetria is gorgeous. She is. Everybody, like I say, everybody got something, beautiful about themselves. Even if we don't consider them beautiful, they're still beautiful because it be their personality shine through all that. But then on the other side, and when I say other side, I'm not talking about the outside. I mean, on the flip of the coin, they not if they beautiful and they act ugly, then there's nothing beautiful about them. But you guys were beautiful even in person and look physically beautiful. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, thank
Physically
you.
beautiful, yes,
But you
yes.
know what, Miss Bless, and this is something that I said last night a couple of times. It's really not easy to get up there and come on camera. It's not easy. Like, I don't envy you guys as content creators because it takes a lot of courage to turn those cameras on. So I think that sometimes it's just more so about comfort. Like, I'm so much more comfortable in the chat than I
Mm-hmm.
am like on a platform with a camera on. I don't know, Miss Blast. I just I'm just not comfortable.
Well, the fact that you came on last night, you see, that should have broke the ice. You came on. Like Mostic told me, I took his shyness away. Now, if he jump on here, he'll jump on here himself. Once you come on, it's not a big deal, and it's nothing negative nobody can say about y'all as far as y'all looks. And if they were to do it, that's because they envy y'all. They jealous of you because they can't look like that. Yeah, I'm finna go there. I'm finna look a little shady. Take, for example, Stanky Baby. She could be beautiful if she wasn't so ugly. She could, she could be. She's not, and I'm gonna say this, she's not really a bad looking woman, but it's the nastiness that shine through. It's the evilness. It's all of that. She could be, because everybody got something beautiful about themselves. She could be.
I
And
agree.
yeah, like I said, everybody got a little something, about them that's really nice. But everybody was just looking good last night from when the first initial party that I saw. Like that, I wish you hadn't been taken down. So, what kind of music was y'all playing for them to say that? I mean,
Well, Miss Bless, we were playing. You think of a generation, we played it. So people were requesting Prince. We had ghetto music. We had trap music. We had anything that you can imagine. We had. We had back that thing up about 4 or 5 times. What happened was Brianna was taking requests from the audience. So if you cashed out Brianna, then you got to give a personalized request of what song you wanted to hear. And we just got up there on the panel and just chair danced, and some folks was actually up dancing to different music. It was so fun.
well, that was fine. And New Year's right there at home. Because, girl, these days, it's dangerous to go out there. Even if the Rona wasn't around, that's not fun. Drink some water. It's not fun like it was when we used to go out and celebrate the New Year's. People have something towards you. You don't even know they got an eye with you or hoping something against you. And then they accidentally shot off. You can't have fun. And all the young people these days don't know how to act when they get a few drinks. Like I go before everything closed down to the comedy shows. It'd be a mixture of ages. And there you normally act right because ain't the music too much drinking. It'd be like a 2 drink minimum or something like that, and you can have fun. But any other concert I would like to go to that my generation go to with the old school, those are nice. But the one with the younger one, because some of us listen to the same music, I wouldn't dare go in a crowded space with them.
No.
No, they don't know how to have fun like we used to. They just, girl, good morning, Lady Nika.
Morning,
Girl,
Lady
I had
Nika.
text you Happy New Year's to you too. I felt like you was asleep, stayed up last night. I apologize, I hit the wrong button. But anyway, yeah, girl, I wish I could have stayed up, stayed around to watch y'all. I sure tried, but that's all right. By me asking you all these questions and you telling me, I'm imagining what's going on in my mind. You telling the story.
Yes. You know what though, Miss Bless? It really made us feel. I told Brianna that I felt closer to everyone as a little community, right? Because we all kind of travel in the same circle and we all support one another. And it felt really good to actually put physical images with the voices that we hear and interact with in the chat. So it was really nice. Auntie Nika came up on the panel as well.
And you did? Oh, well, okay. But wait till she come back when she get through doing her work this morning. Y'all thought she was beautiful before, just wait.
Yes,
See,
I
I know
already
she would have been up there looking good, if she could, but just wait, she's gonna be able to do that. And when you do that, Lady Nika, I'm gonna be on that panel with you then. I'll probably come on in, but yeah, so I'm glad she got a chance. I see her saying she was hung over. So I didn't know if she got up there or not. I didn't know she came on. So yeah, so I know y'all had a great time. I'm gonna drop my link again too if anybody else want to add to some of the stories. But wow, y'all, did Sir King go on anybody panel? Because it's
Mr. King requested a song last night and he dedicated it to Wolverine. And Miss Bless, it took us out. Do you know this? Whatever song he had requested, we had never heard of, but the
uh-huh.
first 5 to 10 seconds of the song was "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up,
Oh,
shut up."
some shade.
It was hilarious.
Some shade. Okay.
It was hilarious. So Sir King was in the bushes. He did not come up on the panel because again, it was camera night last night. So no, he didn't come up on the panel, but he did make a request. He did.
So the people that still don't want to show themselves wouldn't come up on the panel. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. Just come on the panel. Ain't nothing, you don't look bad. Like when we first saw Wolverine, he didn't look bad. He did that
Wolverine
interview
got
over
on
there,
my
thank you, babies,
nerves.
but he wasn't no bad looking person. So I don't know. Tracy, when I was watching a little bit of you this morning, I heard you say you was gonna show yourself. I didn't get that far this morning because, like I said, it was time for me to come on. So did you actually come on camera as well this morning? Well, we know how you look anyway, but I'm quite sure you got dolled up too as well. So maybe I can get through watch you later on and we'll talk about it tonight or tomorrow when I come back tomorrow morning, or whatever, like that. So I would like to see more people showing themselves. I really would. So I don't want to hear nothing about nobody talking about nobody because everybody, from what the first part I saw, was just absolutely gorgeous. And that's just all to it.
Miss
Just
Bless, now you know if someone can find something negative to say, they'll say it. I will say that Pattyville, we pretty and petty in Pattyville, so they can relax with all of the criticisms. And another thing I'll say is that you're right. A lot of people on YouTube in our sector are very beautiful or handsome. It's their behavior that makes them not so great to deal with. Look at Fi Babe. To me, Fi Babe is a nice looking woman. It's the stuff that she does and
That's what I'm saying. She's not really bad looking. All she got to do is get the right stuff for her skin, the right makeup, and stop being so nasty. Yeah. And see, she got filters on the little picture she be showing that she, took. Cause she don't really look like that for real. The picture where she got the black, she got her head down with that little short thing on. Then the one by the fence, although that's not really how she looked for real. But she can. When you see her on camera, she have too much makeup on. She be sweating. She had to keep the glasses on for being so loaded or whatever the case may be. But she could be a beautiful woman if she wasn't so nasty.
you know what though, Miss Bless? Women, we are more apt to help one another if you're not as nasty. Like so,
Right.
like the thing is that if she just wasn't so vile, people would help her with her makeup. People would help her with recommendations for her skin, but she just doesn't even have the spirit that you would feel comfortable to share those types of things with her.
Nah, not at all. And maybe she don't get it. Um, when I peeked over there at her when we all went over there thinking she was gonna clap back at that nut that she had for moderator,
Oh
she
yeah.
still was acting and got nasty, had the glasses on, and all them little hand movements, talking with her hands and doing this and doing that, tells you that she on something. Don't nobody act like that.
It's so disappointing though, because if you really look at, and I've heard of several people say this, if you really look at the talent that's in this so-called sector, there's a lot of talent in this sector. And I think that sometimes we are our own worst enemies. And I think that that's the case for a lot of people. And if you have 4 or 5 people around you, Miss Blessed, and everyone's saying the same thing, it's probably time for you to start looking at what's going on with you. I don't know how many moderators have blew that hot dog stand over there, but
Mhm.
everybody's saying the same thing. Ask April, this Dee Loot Loot lady, um, Demi and Tracy D. It's just consistently the same message. So I understand that Five Baby's making some changes in 2021. I would challenge her to actually look at what people are saying and just evaluate it for herself. Even Bama. I mean, all of them are saying the same thing. So everybody lying, Miss Bliss?
She's not gonna come on and take nobody advice. Good morning. Turn your camera off because I see you got a hangover too, girl. You still beautiful, really be. I didn't mean to do that. I want you to turn your camera. Okay. No, she's probably just getting up like all the rest of us. With me, and I didn't even have a drink. I had some apple cider. I'm cooking. So, but anyway, so back to what I was saying. But you're right, and I think everybody was trying to give advice. But you know why all those people on there? They not over there because they like her. They like a train wreck. They go over there to hear all the foolishness. I don't think none of the people really like her for real. They want something out of her. For example, that mob wanted the moderator stick. You know what I'm saying? They want something. Thank you, Alfreda. Good morning and happy New Year's. Let me put that there. Thank you. But anyway, good morning, Rudy B.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. I just popped. I'm not gonna stay long because I'm not even out the bed yet. So,
I know I see you in the bed, girl. That's okay. You had fun, girl. You deserve to have a hangover.
oh, I had a good. Well, I don't have a hangover because Jack Daniels. I can get Jack Daniels. That's a hangover. I don't. Me and Jack, we friends. He don't do me like that. I'm tired. But Miss Kimmy, it was so nice to see everybody that I saw last night. And Miss Kimmy, you are so beautiful. It was so nice. Brianna,
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Miss
you're
Kimmy.
gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it was really nice. It was a good time. It was a good time, and yeah, like she said, we just listened to some music and we laughed and joked, and of course, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun, and I had a good time. And for people who couldn't go out last night and do their normal rituals, it was a nice distraction from being reminded of what you're not doing if you normally do something else on New Year's Eve.
Hallelujah. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to catch y'all, but by me running around and being busy like that, and like I said, I sit down and I watch the ball drop, been doing that for years. That was something nice for people to sit in and do, have fun and have a drink with
Right.
everybody over on YouTube. And didn't nobody bring in none of that old stuff everyone talking about. But let me tell you something. I didn't make no resolution. I never do. Because if something come up and I got to say it, I'm gonna say it. But I don't want to drag all that stuff that people were doing all last week, all that old stuff a year and 2 years ago. No, I
Yeah.
don't want to go there right there. I do want to move on with new stuff, but I'm
Mm.
not making a resolution because every once in a while something gonna come up. And I never do that because we don't stick to that. Don't nobody stick. Oh, this year we do
Yeah.
that. No, you're not. It's just a different day.
The
You're
only
not doing
resol
that.
Yeah, the only resolution that I make is to just, well, not only, but lately. I'm not gonna say I never did, but lately, the last few years, the only resolution I make is to just try to make this year better than last year. Do
Right,
something. Do something. Push myself a little bit more. Do something a little different. So, I try not to put like specifics because you're right. When you make things very specific, a year is a long time, but just to try to be a better person and to do something different, push yourself better, push yourself. So I understand
right.
that.
Yeah, so yeah, and that's all I'd be striving for. Now, if I was to say a resolution, which is not a resolution, and I've been talking about for a long time. I got to stop procrastinating when I want to do new stuff. Even on here, I'm kind of lazy a little bit too. When it comes to the YouTube, meaning there's things that I need to learn more how to even do on here. Then I get busy and won't do it. Then I don't want to do it. That's the only thing I see I do. Sometimes I procrastinate on here and sometimes in real life. So if I was to make a resolution, be that, but I'm not going to say that because who's to say
Right.
I'm going to stop procrastinating?
Well, that's
But that is what I do. I'm going to stop.
right. Well, that's what I
So
said. We had a live on. I had a live early yesterday on my channel, and that was the conversation. That I said was that 2020 YouTube wise for me, it my 2019 was better than my 2020, but I just want to figure out, like you said, some of it was me being lazy and not doing things that I was doing in 2019. Some of it was, pandemic connected, but that was the same thing. I said, I come up with great ideas and I just don't always follow through with them, or I don't always do the stuff that I know works because I'm taking shortcuts. So I said the same thing for my YouTube channel is to just, when I have an idea, follow through with it and, go through all of the steps that work. Because we start taking shortcuts and you see what shortcuts get you. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And it's like, and I'm learning more and more. And you know what? Really, be I tend to learn stuff by accident. Everybody know I'm not computer savvy. I've already said that. But all
Right.
this year I'm constantly learning. And then I had Lady Nita. Lady Nita was mentoring me. I never made that no secret. She sent me pictures and videos of how to do certain things. But then again, I found a lot of stuff by accident as well. And I got to give Just Because some credit too, because she was showing me how to save all of my pictures and stuff. She made a lot of pictures to me. And so everybody have people to help them along.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say that. I shy or whatever, embarrassed to say that because I'm not computer savvy. I'm
Me.
not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I don't. They know way more than me. They've been on longer than me, and they niggas a
Hmm.
pioneer around as far as YouTube. So
Yeah.
they know. They've been on here for years. Just because I've been a
Yeah.
content creator for years as well. Well, back in the T.S. Madison days, the show when her and Kai was on, because I used to watch that show. I found that show, Queen's Court. So everybody been on. Of course,
Hmm.
they know way more than me. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm gonna stop that procrastination. But I'm not gonna leave it as a resolution, like I said, because he knows I
Right.
like to stick to it. We'll
My
stick to
biggest,
it.
yeah, my big thing this year is editing. Jaded Nerd has been helping me edit, practice with editing videos and being able to do different things, so I can make my videos a little more fun or whatever.
Right.
So that's one thing. And editing is not easy. It is not easy. But Jada has been helping me. So that's one of the things that I definitely want to continue working on this year. I kind of fell off because, the pandemic hit and all of that. So I kind of fell off with it. But that's one of the things that I want to work on this year. So but I'm gonna
Yeah.
I just wanted to say a happy new year to you. Thank you for your support. You're a member on my channel and I
Yeah.
appreciate your support. And Miss
Yeah.
Kenny, it was nice to see you. You, like I said, you were so beautiful last night and you was getting your dance on. And even when I dropped off the panel, I was still in the chat, and child, you and Wolverine was cracking me all the way up. But anyway.
Yeah. And you know what? Let me say this too before you go, really be. I be up in the bushes now. And when every time it's time to renew, I do. You see, like you say, I'm still the thing over there. But
Yeah,
don't
you
think
still a
I'm
member,
leaving up
yes.
in the bushes. Huh?
I said, yeah, you still a member. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, so for me being a member, I'm over there. Ain't no way I'm be a member. Don't be there. I be in them bushes a lot. And I even with El Teddy, but like I say, I never planned nothing. And everything with me always be spontaneous. It seems like when everybody's come on, I'm doing something, I'm running this and that, and I catch it when I can. But yeah, I do
Yeah.
be over there, so like with
Yeah.
everybody. Now lately, I kind of been dropping down a little bit more. I've been dropping down a little more in tree seeds when I can catch it. Lady Nico, I've catch them up. I'll
Hmm.
be catching him. Duchess, Demetri. Well, there's a lot of them. I just be a lot of times I just don't say nothing, but I be there and sometimes I speak. I let y'all know I'm driving through speaking or whatever. But okay, but I be enjoying all your commentary on there. And thanks for coming on.
No problem. And everybody have
Okay.
again, happy new year to everybody. And hopefully 2021 is better for 2020. Better than 2020.
Yes,
Amen.
indeed. Well, okay, thank you. But y'all know, and I'm telling everybody, that some form of drag ain't gonna take place today. Believe that,
Well,
because Trout Mouth already going up on his friend Ball Mouth for what I hear. You know,
yeah.
um, and that crazy lady ain't letting up. If I were to believe everything that Lister Galley say, then it's a lot going on. But like I said, when I hear something, I usually got to go look for it. I know y'all hear me a lot of times when I say, I heard this person talk about so and so, I wanted to know for myself, so I went over there to look. That's how I usually do it. So when I get up here, I will be looking, but I'm not ready to get off now. I want to hear some more stories.
But you
But
know
Kim,
what? You know what,
huh?
Miss Bless, I'm gonna tell you the truth. From a subscriber standpoint, Bama is a pathological liar. Yes, I agree with all
Right,
that.
she is.
But I do also agree that Bama's perspective, she can have whatever perspective she wants as far as how her so-called friends treated her. Like, on just like Sean and Phi Babe and everyone is due their own perspective, so is Bama. Now, did I think it was weird that Bama would choose a whole other platform and kind of talk crap on the down low? I do think that's weird. But at the end of the day, she feel how she feel. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is for her to say, listen, I felt abandoned.
You dropped off, Kimmy. Kimmy,
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry about that. But I just don't feel that it's that big of a deal. Like, I don't understand why they're so outraged. Where's the outrage? She feels how she feels. Who cares?
Well, she is abandoned. He got, from what I hear, he got his whole people over there is going in on it. But at the same time, Kimmy, don't you think she should have known it was going to get to her next? The signs were all there.
You know what? And that's so true. Everybody thinks it won't happen to them until it happens to them.
Yeah, the
So
signs
you're
were all
right.
there. He already gave D Ramsey the permission to start it off. He gave Stanky Bay permission to do it, but he told her, no, you went in a little bit harder, pull back, apologize, then go back in. That's what they're doing. That's their MO. That's what they do. So the signs were all there because from what I hear, he actually told her how he really felt about her, saying that he knew all along she was lying. Why you wait till New Year's to say it? Why y'all ain't been saying all this? But like I said, she should have known.
Well, it's something that D. Ramsey said that was interesting. D. Ramsey did say that Sean, protected her dignity in a way by not airing her out on the YouTube streets, but to take it kind of behind closed doors and to do it via a Zoom meeting so that everyone could kind of get out how they felt about her being a pathological, ridiculous piece of trash liar. So,
Mm-hmm.
she did say that. D. Ramsey did mention that at least Sean did not air you out in front of everybody. At least Sean did choose to take it behind closed doors and share his perspective. So
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
he took it behind closed doors because he had them to do it for him. So I guess he waited to be the final climax, to be the last one to go in. It was all building up there. That's what I meant by she should have known he was gonna come at it too, because he started off with all his people, Stanky Baby and all, to finally get to that point. But I don't know either. But I don't feel bad for her. I don't. Anytime you use a young man there for money and constantly making the family have more grief, I got no respect for you, and she had it coming.
I agree. I
She had
agree.
it coming.
And Teresa, you almost just made me choke. Teresa said Bama needs a soft plush recliner, shock
Shocked
treatment,
you.
and a therapist.
And a therapist. So, Kimmy, did you cook for New Year's?
No, ma'am. You know what? We were up so late last night, Miss Bless, and I got up this morning and pushed around a little bit, but I haven't cooked anything, and I need to go get some black eyed peas from the market so that I can get those on.
You know what? That's another thing they tend to run out around this time of the year. Black eyed peas. You see, the closest you can get to fresh is frozen, which I have fresh because, like I say, me and my sister and niece have went in on a crate, the whole thing, and shelled them. And this was last year. You freed up the year, so this year I'm going to get another in the summertime when it's time to get them. I still got me a couple bags in there. I didn't know I still had some in there. I got me some, but the closest you can get to fresh is the frozen one, and then the canned ones. But I don't like the dry ones in the bag because when you cook them, it's like all the suction be cooked out of them or something. You get what I mean?
Yeah, they're
It,
not as flavorful as
no,
either the fresh. But see, I'm in Florida, so and you're in California, so I think we have access to fresher things than maybe some other people, but Yeah, we have a lot of farmers markets around here, but you're right. I don't like, if I can't get peas from the farmers market, I don't like those dry ones because
Right.
just to me not as flavorful as the fresh frozen ones are. I agree.
Yeah, so like that. Now, you said something touch on forest fresh meat. When I was in Louisiana, the meat was cheaper because we was going to this meat store. I think it was Butcher Boy. I'm not for sure, but they did nothing but meat. So when I went shopping down there, I would get everything by the case, the neck bones, the pig feet, all like that, and break it down in bags and put it in the freezer. And what's cheaper? That's how I learned about boudin and blood sausages during that time, like that. But you're right. Now California got a lot of farmland. Sacramento always did have a lot of farmland, but there's certain stuff that's not here that has to be shipped and that they run out. But it's stuff around. But as far as the meats, I don't know how the Mexicans be getting all that fresh stuff in their stores quicker than anybody. No, and I'm saying they really do. Like I said, oh, they got a hog head there, and it's gone. Like I said, they don't. I said, oh, please, Bill, they were closed at 7. Now they had pig feet in there, but like I said, for Catholic, I'm thinking, oh, pig feet gonna be here. Boy, was I wrong? But that's fine. If they open the day, I'm gonna call. I still would go get some and just put them on late. It don't take that long for them to cook.
Now,
They'll be
Miss
ready around
Bliss.
dinner time, 5 or 6 or something. Whenever I get up here, I might check into it. I might just leave it as is. But I'm doing my roast. But it ain't gonna be the same though without this pork girl. But you right, y'all do have, like, even with the seafood. And I
Mhm.
learned how to eat the little blue crabs. I found some out here at this Asian store. They get it so often in part of time to where y'all get them all the time down there. It's plentiful, right?
Yes,
So
it's year things are year round here, like watermelons year round. There are just certain things that are seasonal elsewhere that's not here. And then like for meat, for example, yeah, you can get every piece of the pig pretty much year round here. And then like I know this morning when I go and pick up the peas, I'm gonna get some ham. What do you put in your peas? I put ham shank and neck bones in my peas.
I like a regular. I like a smoked neck bone. Um, and then ham hock if I use some, because I really like smoked neck bones for my greens, because the turkey, smoked turkey, everybody's starting to use, it's not as flavorful as the smoked neck bones. I don't even have to use salt when I use the smoked neck bones. Put you like that, they flavorful. But now with the black eyed peas, mostly ham hock. But today I got some salt pork I took out. I want to do a little different. Instead of the ham hock or the smoked neck bones, I want to do old fashioned, really old fashioned with the salt pork, which y'all call pickle pork or whatever. So what I want to do something different, but mostly ham hocks. Mostly ham hock.
Okay, yeah, I have a nice piece of ham shank.
I don't care about the ham shakes. They just a little bit too meaty or something. They're not as flavorful to me as the ham hock. But to each his own. It depends on how you salt your stuff up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I have used ham shakes, but I rather ham hocks over the ham shakes.
Yeah, that I see that the ham shank is only in there because you know what? Okay, Miss Bless, we about to get real southern right now. So
Okay.
when we make black eyed peas, when I make black eyed peas and rice, the black eyed peas and rice is a meal within itself.
Right.
So the smoked neck bones really seasons, like you said, seasons up the peas. The ham shank is only there for meat purposes, really.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so
And see, and when I cut down on salt, I try to use. See, I got to use all the extra salt when I use that smoked neck bone, and that's why when everybody starts seeing the smoked turkey, everybody started using smoked turkeys the early part of 2000, whatever, which was probably around then, but became popular. People say I don't eat pork, and then they rather use that, but it don't flavor your greens or beans as much as the smoked neck
it
bones. It really
doesn't.
don't. It don't.
Mm-mm.
I don't have to sprinkle no salt in there. You got a strong flavor. So that's why I prefer. Now, however, I also have used fresh neck bones, meaning unsmoked. Then I have to really season up good then if I don't use the smoked one. I like them all, but I'm just saying I'd rather that. And so you say, let's get started. And I guess I cook like that because my parents, well, everybody, a lot of black people on the West Coast have migrated from the South way back in the 40s, 50s, or whatever, and they tend to cook like that and keep their same culture, whatever. And that's how I learned to cook like that. And I passed it on to my nieces and kids and stuff. how to make a meal. You know what I'm saying? How to stretch stuff too. You get your
Listen, you're right.
yeah, yeah.
When this COVID mess is over, I'm gonna make my rounds. I'm coming to Auntie Nika house to get me a plate. I'm flying out to California to get me a plate.
You more than welcome. Good morning, Deanna. I want to hear about your New Year's too. I know you did some partying, girl, because you've been partying anyway. Because I was at the club one night with Deanna the whole time. Y'all know this playing the blues. And I always have been, my friends just, when we was young, just think I was weird because I liked a lot of blues.
Hey,
Well, listen to
Deanna.
the music in my generation, danced on it, whatever, but I liked the blues. And that's because one of my older sisters always played B.B. King, Bobby Bland, Tyrone Davis, just all of them. I like the blues, some old stuff too. I think she might have got from listening to my parents, such as Sam Cooke. All them old people, it's just a lot of music I like, even not my generation, but you know how things stay in syndication and the music and all. So I still like the older stuff, but don't get me wrong, I like young stuff too. Cause I like when my son and my daughter found out I like Cardi B. See, like every time I went over, they put Cardi B on. I said I don't like it that much. I just like her testimony, and I ain't got to dance. I make money moves. I liked it that. I like some of the young
Miss
folks stuff. I
Bless.
don't like all that. The ones that I like your booty, come get my booty and all this stuff. I don't care about that.
Wait a minute. Miss Bless. I
Uh,
almost just rolled out my bed. Did you just
but
say money moves?
yeah, money moves. I like that. Yeah, I did. I love me some blues. You too, Shanny. Yeah, Johnny Taylor, all of them.
Clarence Carter?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like Clarence Carter too. See, it's not none of them that I don't like. And I grew up listening to all that blues back then. And let me tell you one lady that I like. It wasn't blues, but you can call it blues. It was Millie Jackson. And
Oh
all
Lord.
the way lover. I played that over and over again. She said, "You got to be all the way lover." Mm.
Miss Bless, I think you was a mess back in the day.
And I like clean up woman and all the people. But I'm just saying, yeah, I like that kind of stuff. That's my day. I think if I'd have been on Brennan last night, they'll probably got tired of me. I've been super chatting some of the old songs.
That'd have
And
been
I
fine.
probably would stand up and shake a leg or two. You know what I'm saying? Drop
Honey.
it like a hot or something.
I don't know, Miss Bless. You put on the right thing, honey. We was all up there shaking the tail feather.
I swear, shake a tail feather, baby. Who made that song back in the day? I remember there was a song like that
That
too.
was
Shake.
Ike and Tina, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can Tina, shake a tail feather, but it was a shake a tail feather before I can Tina too.
Oh, it was?
Yes, it was. Shake a tail feather, baby. Now I got the tune in my mind. I can't think of the guy that sung it, but Ike done made it second.
Well, Ike and Tina
I
made
know
it
I used to
better.
listen to it with my older sisters.
Deanna, are
Yes,
you
yeah,
gonna hit the
girl, I
link?
was. I was all on the flow, girl. You know when they had that song called "Walking the Dog." Girl, you think I didn't get down there and walk the dog?
Miss
Jeez.
Bless, how you walk
Huh?
the dog, girl?
Yeah, I sure did.
How you walk it?
Girl, you got to get down there on your foot. First, you got to bend over, put your hands on your thighs, and then you start like hunching your back, like and
Uh-huh.
your butt and stuff. It's not really like the trekking, but similar. And then you got to, oh Lord, I ain't trying to say, girl. Then you got to sweep the floor with everything down there and finally get down there. Put one hand in front of the other and walk the dog.
Miss Bless, that's how you get pregnant.
Well, that's true. You can't get down like that these days. Some of these foods that think you invite to come jump on your back or something when you start walking it. You know, come on. And then I like the other music. You know what I'm saying? That make you feel like a woman or something like that. Nowadays, this music make you feel like you just gotta just jump out your clothes. Like, let me see your booty, drop your booty, and that kind of stuff. But I like the sexy music. You know what I'm saying? I like the Barry White and all them people. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
okay, now you like Cardi B. So did you like WAP? Did you like the Cardi B and did you
Oh
like
yeah, but not as much as I ain't got to dance and make money moves. Not really. I mean, it's okay, but not much as that though. I didn't really care for all. No, that's for younger people. I mean, it's all right. The song was cool. That was all right, but no, not like that first song. Like I said,
Okay, so the first song, Bodak Yellow, that was your jam.
yeah, yeah, I liked that.
Okay.
And they would always play it.
Oh Lord.
Like,
Miss Bless, I'm
huh?
popping back down in the chat, my love.
Okay, baby. And I've been on here almost an hour just shooting the bull. I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, you're beautiful and I enjoy you. Thanks for coming on. I hope y'all do this again real soon. Everybody come on and show themselves. I salute people sometime this year. I'm going to drop the link again if anybody else want to talk about their New Year's. If not, I'm going to be heading out. But I can imagine from what Kimmy was saying how it went. Well, I wish I could have seen it myself. Hey, Onside April, I know you had to go. Onside April, y'all be over there playing my music. When y'all go watch us, Amy, she always drop a song or two for me. She know what I like. She always got it going on over there. Y'all, now I'm older than you on site April, but you like my music, so evidently at the end of that generation, or you listen to it as the older people of you that played it, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. But yeah, she be having it going on over there. And Deanna, you kind of young too to like blues because you be in that club. But that's what they do most in the clubs down there in South End. They play mostly blues. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Deanna.
Good morning, Bless. How you doing?
Okay, so up here having fun. Now I got my dinner on, like I said, and missed everybody. Did you do a
I did a video. I didn't even know you was live because I would have been over here. I was just being a little petty this morning,
video?
and I was thinking that it was a setup that they was doing. They kept on about first off. Let me start out with what the conversation is about. For
Mhm.
my New Year's, last night I passed out, Bless. I I didn't feel good. I was
Uh-huh.
asleep about 10:30 last night. I missed everything. The gunshots, the firecrackers, everything.
Yeah,
But
me too. But go
I'm up
ahead. Me too.
I'm up for a day this morning though. I'm gonna be out there cutting up this afternoon. I
Well,
ain't gonna miss it today.
so the pettiness was the stuff that was going on with that nut of a moderator.
So yeah, it's all kind of tied in. But yeah, okay, well, it was really you know, Seven Stars and Sugar PYT having a few words. And I was peeking over there to see what was going on. And I seen that Seven Stars was over there. The other night I had then got an eardrop and I went over there and saw Seven Stars was with Speaking of Lovely. And then, or it was whatever her name is. I think I got her name right. But anyway, she was over there and they was talking about what was going on. Well, it came out that Bama was talking about Sean and Firebomb on stereo.
Oh,
And yeah, so next thing you know, that's when all the purges started coming up. But remember, they never got around to what the purge was because the moderator went ballistic, right? So I
right.
think that she kind of threw things off for them for what was going, what they was trying to do. But now they back mad at Bama. But like I said, it's kind of irrelevant now because y'all had this out months ago, and then y'all sat up there, y'all belittled the man, family, all that kind of stuff in the name of her. So, and y'all knew it was a mess in the first place. So now, why y'all trying to double back and drag again? I ain't up for it. I ain't giving y'all that much energy. Mm-mm.
So that's what it's about. Then you heard me say earlier when I came on that Trout Mouth over there talking about Ball Mouth Banner, but I didn't get the whole story, and then I can't go by what I be hearing over there all the time. So that's what led up to him doing this to her. Oh,
Yeah, supposedly they got word that she was talking about them on stereo. So what? So what?
wow, you're right. So what, girl? And I'm gonna go back and rewatch that. So now that falls into place because you see the kind of cap I had on right now, right? You see, I
You
had the
got your
Quaker cap
question?
on. Yeah, I said I ain't gotta talk about it. I missed everything, fell asleep, missed the dropping the ball the whole 9 yards. I got questions. Y'all over there said, have some coffee, Happy New Year, but come on, tell me something. And that's how it all started off. And I appreciate Kimmy. So you did do one in the wee hours of the morning because I be looking for you because I know you usually be on when I'm still asleep, 3, 4, 5,
Mhm.
something like that. So
I
I
was late
know.
today. I was late today. That's why I just came in here because I didn't know you was live. I probably was live while you was live.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Hmm.
I probably need to. No, I don't. I'm finna say I probably need to change my time. I'm gonna stay persistent.
Stay
I'm
your
very
time.
persistent. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here, no matter who on, no matter what's going on,
Hmm.
because people can always catch my replay. I used to didn't think like that, Deanna. I would actually wait for people to go off. I said, no, I can't do that. But I see,
Uh-uh.
you just got to just come on, and this is what I do. So
And
anyway,
then I don't think like that because anyway, half of us got 2 or 3 devices, TVs anyway. So if
mhm.
they want to hear what somebody else doing, while you lie, go on do your lie. If we waited on each other, we'll be waiting all year.
I know because the other day I had 3 gadgets. I was watching Tracy, that none of a moderator lady over there, and Stanky Bear. I watch them all.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and
Mm-hmm.
then, and then when Mother came on, I left that crazy lady over there, Deidre, and watched Mother, Tracy, and I think Bamanin was on. I had my phone, my iPad, my computer, girl. I had it going on. I didn't want to miss nothing. So I be doing the same thing. I be back and forth, back and forth. They had it going on over there. So that's what it was all about. Now,
Hey,
so the
hello.
whole club chat has turned against her then pretty much.
Hey, Alfreda. Yeah.
Hi. Happy New Year.
Oh, good morning, Alfreda. I
Happy
told
New
And
Year.
I, I wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone. And I did get dressed up last night, and I put on my eyelashes, and I made one little video. Drank 3 shots of Hennessy and passed out. That was my
oh,
Three
night. I
shot.
woke up this morning. Yeah, 3 big shots of Henny. I took them straight down like a pro, Deanna.
See, you better than me because I can't take shots. I'm a
but
Ooh, it
sipper.
was
oh, you
good.
said, oh, okay. Now, when I
Yeah.
drink, I used to mix mine, but if I drank like some Hennessy, any kind of brown liquor, I drink it straight. But if it was some tequila, vodka, something, I had to have orange juice or something like that, or make me a salty dog or something like that. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
but anything else, I had
I
to
was
take.
doing the old
I
lady
had to sip
pop.
China Club just going to pen. Oh yeah, but we know y'all. They gonna drag y'all off. Keep it secret. They
Hi,
gonna
little
drag
one. You're
all that
pretty.
2018, 19, and 20 into 21. That's just what they do.
Okay, I'm leaving the
Okay.
chat. Happy
Thank
New
you,
Year,
Miss
girl.
Alfred, and Happy New Year's to you too. I
Thank
told you
you.
let's keep your time. I know, cause I be telling Lady Nika, maybe I'm gonna change my time. I said, she said no. Yeah, but I was just thinking, I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking maybe I change my time, but no, I stay right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No. No,
yeah.
Miss Black, 'cause like I said, I be at work, be waiting on you to come on, honey. Because I know I'm gonna catch up and get some tea, and they gonna come over here and talk about it. And then I get to hear what's going on in the world because I don't be knowing what's going on out there either.
Yeah, and I stay in the world. I be trying to
Mm-hmm.
watch a lot of them stuff, and a lot of time I don't talk about it. But lately I have because I got tired of the same thing over and over and over again. See, everybody else, some people bring with a different flair. You bring with a
Yeah.
different flair. Like I said, I say, April got her music going. Everybody is brings a different flair. So sometimes I don't want to hear the repetition stuff. I don't want to hear
Mm-hmm.
all that BS. I don't want to hear all that because everybody and mama seem to have been talking about it, for a whole year. Now, I myself was there at the time, so why would I want to discuss it? You know what I'm
Over
saying?
and over again, right?
Over and over and over again. So I'm just not interested. That's what everybody was doing. I guess that was everybody. When I say everybody, most of the ops, the ones that got no content, they
Yeah.
they start grasping onto that again because Heidi Fly was over there lying and twist the whole thing because she don't want nobody to know that her and Candy Love was friends. She the one was bragging about one of her people going to the court for and all like this. Now she backstroking trying to say that wasn't her idea, that Candy was a mole. Said, I like both of y'all, but what should I do? Then she said, well, Dan said you could be a mole over here. Just stupid, dumb stuff, you know, and
Sure.
beg everybody. Everybody cash up $1 for some food in the trash bag. Y'all give her $1 for the ticket. I just give it a
Sure
dollar, girl.
did.
I didn't realize last year she was begging that hard.
Yeah.
I did not say because I didn't watch her like that. I didn't watch the whole thing. But when I was driving the other thing with nobody else on, I said, let me see. She talked a lot. And that's what it was. I watched a little bit of the left on. So this lady's still over there line. So that's going to be the whole content again, 2021, for real.
And
Now,
and this is crazy though. Like, come on now, get something got to be new that just happened in their life. Ain't no way we still reminiscing. And you know what? I ain't taking no sides, and I'm gonna throw something out there. If that girl wants to retaliate about her being harassed and she hadn't showed her face on YouTube in over a year, and people are constantly bringing her name up, talking about this and this and that and that and this, that could be considered as harassment. What you call it when you're trying to bait somebody out there? They can get in trouble for that.
Yeah, it's harassment. And that's why I say no matter what's going on, right is right, wrong is wrong. Even if I ain't no TSCC no more, I'm still on the side of right. Just back up. It's just stop it. Come on now. Y'all get y'all some stuff. Some
Mm-hmm.
talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Right is right. Ain't got a bad word. See, Deanna, I don't like all that like what this lady doing. And y'all cool with Tracy now, but I'm gonna say this anyway. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
that. Because I know behind the scenes you was the one pushing all that. I ain't forgot. People, according to
Mm-hmm.
they ain't forgot because they know the type of person you are. They know what you're gonna do on Mad Day. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not doing it. No.
But you know what? And you have to look at it too, though, Bless. If they don't do nothing behind the scenes that they wouldn't do out here in front of nobody, they wouldn't have to worry about nobody on Mad Day.
Exactly. Exactly.
But a lot of them phony like that.
And Mad Day is definitely here. And this lady Deidre's one that I just see Stanky Baby going at like the way she do everybody else. She's scared of this lady. This lady's a
Mm-hmm.
danger girl. And I ain't take no sides either. No, I don't roll with Stanky Baby. I'm just letting you know, Stanky Baby girl, you in danger. This
And she show acting like she bowing down to her for some reason.
She is, because she know way more than what she even saying to us now. We all docs, I'm quite sure. She just ain't put it out there. She put it out as she get mad at you one time or another. And who cares? So that lady, Deidre been doing all the docs, I believe. This me saying this now. She been doing the most for her. She been, and I think that's why she's so
Yeah.
upset. She's been doing the most. She really trusted her. She really thought that was a friend. You know, her
And if
feelings
that's
are hurt.
true, that would make a lot of sense as to why she won't come back for her, because she know that was her. You know what I'm saying? That was her file cabinet. If she know that that's who was doing all her dirty for her, she gonna try to stay on her good side. But what she coming in between is she got to take orders from Sean them, because for some reason she think that she's gonna be a Hollywood superstar.
Exactly. So, girl, you done barked up the wrong trios thingy over there. Girl, I ain't feeling sorry for you either. No.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I'm speaking down the road now. I don't feel sorry for you, not one iota, and I mean that. So, I'm going to listen to you. So, what other mess that was going on? If you don't mind telling us. Now, I could wait and watch the video, but you
Oh
know,
no, no, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about that, and that I think that there was a setup. They was trying to get rid of Bama and to the moderator blindsided them, and that was just pretty much it. Ain't nothing else new really going on that I seen.
do you think that Bama's gonna be begging to stay over there? Cause seems like every time Stinky kick went up to the curb, they start begging. See how Stinky Baby went off on Bama in the first place. Then she
Mm-hmm.
came back as Trout told her to take it back. She went too hard. I'm assuming
Mm-hmm.
that's what went on. Wait till I give y'all to go ahead. We're gonna really go in on her at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what went on. Okay. Now, do you think that she going all the state nation gonna leave from over there? Do you think they're gonna run her off? You think Troutmouth trying to run her off? I asked a lot of
Well,
questions. Just
I think I don't know. I don't know, but I think what I kind of think is Bama kind of know now that she got a little bit of a following because of what happened last time. So if they do quit messing with her, I think it'll be a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because she know now, like she got people that's willing to ride for her, like they got people that's willing to ride for them. At first, Bama didn't know that, so she was banking on she got to be friend five bomb. She got to be, you know what I'm saying? Or she really thinks she finna lose something, because when you get a lot of people that's you selling them a lot of hope, hey, ain't no telling what you get. People be loyal to you for no reason. So that's what I was getting off of. Now, I don't know. I don't think that she'll beg her back this time, because she already seen what happened the first time. Something had to happen. I believe we missing a piece somewhere where something happened in between where they call themselves made up with Bama and was taken up for her, to where she started dragging them on stereo. We missed something in between there probably. Did it happen? Because it was so much other stuff jumping off and the stereo was jumping off and all that kind of stuff. See, they could have been arguing in and we didn't even know it.
exactly. And then they were the main ones saying, everybody we watch, you was over there, everybody's over there. Mother, lady,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's over there. That they were the ones taking the YouTube stuff over there. They was the one doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
They were
Yeah.
They were the one doing all that stereo stuff. Bam
Yeah,
and
they had to was
Right.
talking about me and Food Junkie like on the 4 hour stereo or something.
Hmm.
And I'm like, what? And I wasn't even making darn videos over there at the time then.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
like,
put it on somebody. Now they all done got ran away from over there too as well. I don't trust stereo either. Unsubbed. You still over there?
who me? I don't go over there no more, but I still got the app on my phone.
Oh,
You have to be what they called it?
verified.
Verified. Yeah. And now they say it's supposed to take so long for that to happen and this, that, and the other. So I don't know what all they got going on. I really didn't keep up with it like that.
Yeah, I only went there like I say to support y'all. Come listen, say
Mm-hmm.
like that. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, big man. How
Hey,
was your
Big
New
Man
Year,
TV.
man? Did you have a great New Year's? But anyway, yeah, girl. So I might have me a sip of apple cider. That I might have me a little glass of red wine because I just poured a little wine to my roast. I got slow cooking.
Uh,
Yeah,
what
put
kind
the
of red wine you got, Blessed? I got some
I did roast
Moscato.
wine. The recipe my sister had, and I put it on there, and I put the rosemary leaves on top of there. It's gonna be delicious. It's cooking right now.
Uh-uh.
It's cooking wine.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's cooking
Gotcha.
wine. But now if you don't got cooking wine, you can put any red wine, sweet wine, or whatever on the cook. Because some
Uh-uh.
people put beer on theirs, and that was a new recipe I learned this year from Ronnie Q when I had the little crabs. She said put some beer in it, and I did that, and the meat come out easier. So, but I usually would cook some with some wine in it.
They saying Bama is a rap in that recording from stereo. She was called talking about her queen, called her a scam and everything. Well, she is a scam.
She is. Y'all see what she was doing, and right now to the day they're probably still talking about it.
Hmm.
They ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Well, you know what? Bama talked all that smack and even asked for her $200 back. So what she got to say now about that $200? Now she know everybody getting their money back. I wonder if they gonna give Bama her money.
I doubt, but let me ask you, Spicy. Spicy, keep cleaning them till you get all the little balls and little stickers and all the little green little stuff that look like seaweed, little seeds they eat, till you get all that off of there. Now it's gonna take a while, and then don't season them or nothing. Put them in the pot with barely enough water to cover them. Let it come to a boil. Pour that water off. Rinse them again. You can see all the grease coming off of it. Put it back in there a second time. Do the same thing. Let it get a hard ball. Pour all that water off. You rinse all that grease off with the hot water. Now you can do it the third time you want to, but two times to do it too. So when you finally do cook them, they won't be as greasy. Like even when they cool down, you won't see all that hard grease come up to the top. That's how I do my then. When you finally get through rinsing them after you clean all that goop that be in the inside of them, when you do that, don't put your seasoning in there until you break them to a ball a few times to pull some of the grease off. That's what you do. Then put your seasoning stuff in there at the final time that you put them in there to cook. But that's how many times you do it, and it depends on how dirty they are too, because some of them be dirtier than the others, like the ones in that red bucket. Then you got some in the bag.
Hmm.
I had to start buying them clean, but you still have to clean them. But at least you still have what you buy. When you buy a 10-pound bucket, you clean it, you end up with 3.5 to 4 pounds because you clean all this stuff off of it and go from there. And if they already get the ones already cleaned, you don't have that much. But you see the goop in the back that I'm talking about. So that's how you do that. I wish I could show you. But yeah, get all that off of there. If you don't want to grease when you get done, do like what I said. Bring to a boil. Pour that water off. I don't know if everybody do that, but I do. I don't be wanting all that grease on mine.
I
I
do
bring
that. I
yeah,
even do that with my ham hocks.
yeah. Now the ham hocks, you can't do it 3 times. You point some of the flavor off though,
No,
Deanna.
I pour it off that first boil off of
Yeah,
it.
the first boy do because I do that with my smoked neck bones. I'll put them
Hmm.
in the pot sometime by the 7 to get done. I'll let them get cool sometime and break all that fat from the top. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, because I don't want all that grease going into my arteries. Now, somebody said that, let me see, Bama got replaced by Just. Now, who is Just Lovely? Because when I first started hearing that, my mind went to Lovely Love, the one that we all know here. So Just Lovely.
Jess Lovely is the one who be on there with the little dog, and she's a big fan of what's her name, and ATLN. She love her some ATLN. And what
Oh,
I was trying to let her know is that's the reason why D Ramsey don't even like you because of ATLN. And I this was before I even knew who Just Lovely was. Okay, D Ramsey used to talk to her about me, and she also had told me was like, yeah, she wanted to come to my sister's slumber party, but she ATL and moderator or something. I didn't even know who these people was like that then. Then later on, I found out who Just Lovely was. But yeah, they ain't crazy about her.
oh, okay. Because I'm only hearing her name because I didn't know who she was and hearing it from y'all. And just like I didn't know who Deidre was. And I heard Tracy mention in the first, I think sometime the first part of this month. I still didn't know who she was until all of this started happening. And I jumped to Tracy chat. I said, well, who is this girl? And everybody was over there. You was over there too. That's why I said, I'm not making no resolution saying I'm not going to talk about this. I might decide to come back later on tomorrow and talk about it.
That's why I
But I
said
want
New Year,
to
same stuff.
yeah, I don't want to do the 2-year-old stuff. I don't want to do all that though. I really don't.
Look, we might go back, but we ain't going all the way
I
back.
ain't going all the way back there because a
Right.
lot of people done moved on from that. Everybody doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
everybody gonna turn around. Everybody got their own, and I've got their own thing going on. So now I don't want to go back there. So I can't nobody show me nothing. I interested. Somebody said somebody gonna be dropping something old about me 2 years ago. Well, so drop it.
Oh, and I meant to tell you, keeping secrets. It's not that they was she was getting replaced by Bama. No, they're singling Firebomb out. Okay, Firebomb is not gonna be able to have no one around her that really deals with her and that she really trusts. Okay, but look, what's that boy? The boy, he really don't care. But anybody like that moderator she had, and you know what I'm saying, Tracy, and you know what I'm saying, who it was one other one. Anybody that's close to her is gonna have to be away from around her. Okay, y'all
But
just
that's
watch
gonna
it.
be
It's
everybody.
steady happening.
It's a lot of people like that DJ over there. She done already took some of her sons. That's gonna be almost a half her people. If that's the case, if people want to go over there and hear that train wreck, people still going over there because they want to hear more about Stanky Baby. But I'm not gonna be over there regular like that. But I was over there with all of us the other night. We was all over there, because I wanted to be nosy,
Hmm.
like everybody else. So DJ ain't gonna care. But then they say that they both block each other, something like that. She probably come on today talking about because it's something she's telling her everything we want to hear about all that docs and all that stuff is true. So people wanted to hear that. That's why we was all over there. I was in Quincy.
Hmm.
So yeah, she not gonna run nobody away from this Deidre. So what's she
No,
gonna
no,
do?
no. I meant Sean them gonna run everybody away from Firebomb. So when they get ready to
Oh,
attack her, she gonna be
okay.
out there hanging by herself because you done crossed everybody for them. But they gonna sink their claws into her.
Did Deidre have something also on a Stanky Baby for us her doing something towards Sean?
Ain't no telling. I don't know. I ain't hear her
I'm
say it.
thinking that's
It
what to
took
come
her
up.
so long. It took her so long. I don't know to say whatever she had to say that
But you
day.
know what? Since she's doing it and talking about everybody, and they was fighting before this show, right? I bet you there's something else going on with him too with that. Well, we got to see the whole show because in a way, I'm kind of thinking this is a part of the show. So I'm side eyeing that as well.
You know what? I had said that, but I really don't believe it's no show going on. It's too much going on this YouTube period to even resolve a show around unless you have people literally reading scripts. People things change on here every 20 minutes. Now, if they are doing the show, the only thing that would make sense is why they keep on regurgitating the stuff that happened 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
that could be the only thing that I would say that they trying to hold on to. But if they keep on doing that and somebody get on to all they got to do is so.
Wow. Facts. Sean Bailey is basically removing her from all her supporters. Bama, Tracy D, Demi D, Richie, QB. I don't know. QB gonna be a hard one. We'll see. We'll
But
see.
see, you got to remember QB, they don't like each other anyway. Her and QB ain't really like that, like they trying to put out here to be.
Okay. Well, maybe QB will just strictly go run over there with Sean. I don't know, but it remains to be seen. Them people a whole show over there. And you're right. Ain't nobody gonna be looking for no shows. Too much going on here. And why would we pay for a show if they did make one? We doing it. We're the show. Okay.
Period.
Yeah, we don't need to. No, we don't do that. I feel DJ feels stupid for going against people for no reason. Off for five bond. Yeah, she said that. That's why she's telling everything. She said, I worked my R's off. You know, with that accent, I worked my R's off. That's what she said. And now she took the money ready instead. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we had a mod meeting. She's looking for a mod to take over. You go right ahead, old Bluty. Oh, my God.
Exactly, Lady Nika. That's the whole plan. Boy,
Yes.
when he sinks his claws into her, he gonna put her out by herself, and he's removing all her alliances. Period.
And he's
Sure
doing it
is.
straight. And he's being straight jaded. He's doing it straight. He had a strategy that he's sticking with, that he's doing.
Yes.
He got a strategy. He's doing it like
Yes. And I'm telling y'all, Dee Dee Loot came out of left field. They wasn't expecting that. I don't care
But
what
you know
nobody
what?
said. They was not expecting her to
But
come
you
out
know
there and
what,
her rubber
Deanna?
get rid of her.
I wonder this Stanky Baby knew just how crazy this lady was. Maybe she underestimated her.
Yeah, that
I don't want
could be.
nobody. I never don't want nobody like that following me. Mm-mm.
They thank you. Ooh, what you say? Because if they'll do that for you, think of what they'll do to you.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Exactly. And that's why I didn't have no problem with seeing the other team that left too. The other two, the mother and daughter team. If they
Uh,
did that, they come on now. It is what it is. Shoot.
Happy New Year, Spillet.
It is what it is. Good morning, Spillet. Happy New Year's. Yeah, girl, I'm signing all of that right there because we see
Everybody.
all of it and everybody see it. But you know what, Deanna, I just wouldn't want to come. You know, my integrity check. I just can't go around there looking at everybody booties like that. No, if you roll that hard for
Mm.
somebody, and this lady feelings is definitely hurting. Like I said, I didn't say I was gonna stop talking about nothing. I ain't making no resolutions about anything. Okay.
Look, talk about what you want to talk about.
I ain't
Well, at
making no
least you
res.
ain't come on here and lie to him. Oh,
I
I'm
ain't gonna lie.
leaving. I'm
And if
leaving. And was she leaving at the beginning of the year? Why is she still here? She don't know it's the beginning of the year. I told
she
y'all she got a problem with numbers.
Yeah, but she lied. She done made up a reason why she decided not to go. So I guess them titties gonna stay holy, gonna stay hanging. So I don't know. Yep, I see really what she was busy boy. He was going deep shine. He said he was going fight, but I need Nicole Tyler. Nicole Tyler though, she's still in the picture. The last time I saw her, she was talking about that same lady I was talking about with the Bell's palsy that took that shot and got Bell's palsy. She's not even really around like that no more. They ran her off. Her little feelings were hurt because she really thought she was going to Hollywood and talked about it like a dog.
Mm-mm.
Get money. So, Babe Nation helping. I better get vacation money back. Well, she said she got all the money, and anybody want a refund, they can have it. But she gonna do vacation this year. Now, I don't believe that. That's what she said. If you don't want to go, don't go. But you know, she gonna send everybody money back. Now, Deanna, do you believe that woman still got all that
You know
$20,000?
she ain't got no money. She probably
She don't
take it
hear
out. You know what? To be honest, it probably ain't but a handful of people that done paid for vacation because we talking about a big liar. Okay. She hollered about she got $20,000. Who had the receipts of that? Nobody. Okay, then you come talking about, and we only heard what maybe I think one person I know got their money back. One other person been hollering about their money back to sponsor somebody. And this lady here, she got her money back. Who to say it wasn't but about 7 or 8 people who signed up in the first place? I don't
Girl,
put that past at this point, honey. These folks keep on lying in our face. I don't believe them. Like, I never believed that $20,000 worth of people had signed up in the beginning. I'm just saying, but hey, they ran with it.
I know. Okay, for 20,000 people, what she said was 200 people that signed up, and everybody gave $200. Is what she said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ain't nobody go to no big event like that anyway. No, you're right. And we keep hollering $20,000. 200 people want to go to vacation, like she said, can I
God, please,
be for real?
please.
Oh,
I
come
don't
on. Yeah,
believe it.
I bet you said that. I guess I was one of the crazy ones too, believing that. Up until right now, now that I'm thinking about it, 200 people wanted to come see you, like you really had a concert going on. Girl,
Okay.
yeah,
What
well,
I'm
she got
saying,
lost.
honey, please. Now she up there talking about something. If y'all want y'all money back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you ain't gonna wait on me, Josh. I said, bitch, you moving too slow. He got oh, excuse me, Miss Bless. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Look, I forgot I'm cursing up here. And Josh was showing me he was doing something I had taught him how to do. I said, I guess I was moving too slow.
Yeah, and for
But yes,
my
I
only
don't know, Bless.
my only
I don't,
resolution is I'm not gonna promise that I might not have to go up on somebody this year, so I might have to curse. Okay. So anyway,
a little taste, a little bit. Get it out your
yes, indeed.
system.
All these are crazy resolutions. I'm gonna drop my link again to y'all one more time before I go. If anybody want to talk about the New Year's or some of the shows I missed, and what? Let me see. Yeah, but
I'm
it
gonna
was.
get back in the chat, Bless, so I can speak.
Appreciate you coming up, girl.
No problem. I appreciate you having me. Talk to you later.
Okay, all right. Thanks for the tea. It's about last time I dropped my link, y'all. Okay, got to go in here and check on my peas and stuff and see what time is it. See, it's 9:07 here. Oh, it's still early. It's still early, y'all. Now I'm gonna start answering some questions out the chat too. The professional thing to do would be to get people their money back. Well, yeah, that lady, that was a whole scam. That was a whole scam. She wasn't gonna get nobody nothing back. I heard that, Lady Nika. We got to go there. Gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? I should have did the end of the year thing and talked about everybody that made me go off them a few times. Well, not maybe. I did it because I want to. I got tired of their mouths. Okay. So that's right. You're gonna cuss them out. Ain't this year ain't no sense in me. Like exactly. Exactly. And I'm gonna keep on watching mothers cleanups too. Do you gotta clean up today? About what's been going on lately. Like yesterday, we done talked about everything y'all last night on the panel spill because I was on here earlier saying I had missed everything, and then the thing got taken down. Everything. Good morning, Good morning, Star. I missed everything, y'all, but that's okay. I got Kimmy told me, Deanna told me, anybody else want to tell anybody else? Yes, we're gonna curse in 2021. I'm not gonna get on here live. And I don't want to hear nobody saying that ain't nobody gonna not curse because a lot of people that's their commentary. That's what they do. I mean, and that's part of their speech. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But before I go on, let me thank this person for the cash app. I just seen it from yesterday. Thank you, Chocolate. Thank you, Sad April. Thank you for this morning. Thank you, McLeod. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, do anybody got anything else to say before I get out of here? I've been on here an hour and a half already. I dropped my link one more time. Thank y'all for the reminiscing of what went on last night, Kimmy Kim. Like I said, everybody was beautiful. It seemed like y'all had a nice time. I'm not gonna say I'm coming back later. I always say that. I don't know. Then again, I don't know. I might come back and show my dinner. I might not. So with that said, if nobody got anything else they want to say, I'm gonna say it again. Happy New Year's. I start getting my music together. I didn't realize I've already been on here an hour and a half. Thank you for the likes wherever I'm at with them. Thank you for the 225 that came to spend their New Year's Day morning with me. I appreciate it. If anybody going live next, please drop it in the panel now so I can know because I be missing stuff. I be want to catch people because I'm gonna get up and get busy. And if y'all gonna come live, I want to know if y'all live. Anybody going live? You going back to sleep, Lady Nika? Okay. Billy Boy put in the chat. Is there gonna be a cleanup? Are you resting today too? Tracy, you going live? Anybody going live? So y'all drop it in the chat as y'all dropping the diamonds. If anybody going live not, I'm gonna go get busy and miss everything, I guess. While I'm catching on up on some stuff from yesterday that I can watch. Okay, so y'all start dropping the diamonds. So you know, Tracy's saying good night as well. So I guess everybody was up. Okay, I get it. I get it. But my wine is on my roast. Okay. I have some water going out. I'm glad I had my question cap on, y'all, because I got my questions answered. Thank you so much. The coffee is gone, y'all. I'm gonna make me a fresh pot while I'm in here fooling around. Okay? Okay, Coco, I might go over there and watch it. I might go watch that train wreck. Okay, thanks for telling us. I guess I had that train wreck on since none of my people is going live. 89 likes, y'all, today out of 225. Can I have some likes as we go out, please? Thank you. Drop some diamonds. Again, thank you for the super chats as well.